Salute to everybody. Thank you for rocking with me. Subscribe if you haven't, hit the alert bell, so on and so forth. Y'all know the drill. It's for every YouTube channel you go to. You know what I'm saying? I want to be clear about something. Everything I'm about to say right now is not to downplay another man's talent. Is not to in any way try to play my homeboy Mack, who I rock with. You know what I'm saying? This is just me giving my opinion. So I see I just want to be clear on that. Like, Mack is my people's. Check his the link to his channel is in the description. And again, I don't have anything personal towards Nu Jerzey Twork, but I see this. I saw that a little while ago these tweets from Mack where he's talking about or giving credit to Nu Jerzey Twork after his battle with Swave Sevah. Also, for the record, before I forget, the Union t-shirts and hoodies are available. Link is in the description, as well as other merch. Go cop that. Link is in the description. If you hear other noises in the background, Paul, I'm at work. So here's the thing. I'm looking at this, and you can see the tweet right here. When I'm looking at this tweet, and I'm looking at the conversation that Mack keeps having with different people, forgive me for this, man, but like, I can't see how, and this happens often, not just in battle rap, but just in general with people, especially on social media, where they'll attack people for other things or getting blogs and say things, but then they're picking and choosing who they're giving the pass to. Now, when I first started blogging in battle rap, I didn't want to say anything negative about anything or anybody, but that's just not realistic. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you have somebody who's done some of the things that Nu Jerzey Twork has done. You know, it's not realistic for you to not speak on the negative. You can't let every little thing. For example, man, it's been well documented since this dude has become popular and he's earned his popularity. He's done a lot of bad business, man. He's done a whole lot of bad business, and you just had a league owner, small league owner, get on camera and break down what his dealings was with him, and it never fails. Every time stuff like this starts happening, this dude comes out with one good performance, and y'all just go crazy and just forget all the negative things he's done. I'm not saying you should be dwelling on that. I'm saying don't sit there and just go blank over the negativity like it's never happened. It's there, and it's there for a reason. He brought that on himself. One good showing doesn't override the bad behavior. I don't see that. And Mack, forgive me if I'm taking it the wrong way, but that's really the way you coming off in these tweets and the back and forth conversation I see you having with people, especially when I've seen you. I've watched plenty of blogs where you've gone at people for bad performances, choking, bad behavior, doing too much in battle rap, which I call people out for that too. Especially, you just did a whole blog about the whole J2 and Yates or Yachty. I don't remember how you pronounce the guy's name. You did a blog on that. So you can't. I don't see how you would do that and then sit here and see one good performance from this dude and wipe that all out. I see you calling him elite, and you talking and you're telling people how, you know, can their favorite battle rappers do this in 6 hours too. First off, let's get one thing straight. The fact that he did that in 6 hours means he underprepared. Just because you've heard people say, oh, I saw him the night before the battle, I saw him in the parking lot getting his material together, that shouldn't give you a pat. You as a consumer, you should be upset because this dude constantly chokes if he's not no-showing. And again, we're not debating that the man has talent, because he has talent. We wouldn't be talking about him like this if it wasn't for his talent. We wouldn't care. We would do what we do to every other battle rapper and just push him to the wayside. But let's be real. That's underpreparing. That isn't something to be commended. Unless you're going to sit there and give way more love to guys like Big Cannon, DNA, to a degree, Disaster, and plenty of others who have shown you plenty of times that they could freestyle. Those are guys who's showing up there and giving you, look at DNA and Disaster. Them dudes just straight freestyle. Why aren't you constantly mentioning that then, Mack? If we're gonna give this dude, and by the way, them rebuttals, that rebuttal that you posted the clip of, That was an okay rebuttal. You know, if that's the case, man, then do a bunch of blogs on Chef Trez. Do a bunch of blogs on A Ward, Big Cannon, who never gets the respect that he deserves, who comes out with a bunch of rebuttals. We've seen Math rebuttal, Cortez. There's so many people who rebuttal out here. Are you really gonna give that much credit because he's one of your favorites? Come on, man. And I don't think being underprepared or being able to rebuttal makes you elite. In this point in this game, you should be able to do that. Again, if that's what you're gonna do, then give all the credit, give a whole bunch of credit to these guys. Why aren't we seeing a bunch of blogs on Sharon versus Big Cannon? What they did in their 4th round. They had a 3-round battle and did a 4th round and nothing but freestyle, going back and forth. You spit a bar or two, I spit a bar or two, back and forth. Why aren't we seeing more blogs about that? In terms of this being able to prepare in 6 hours, then let me tell you something, man. When battle rap was first battle rap, before it became the big entertainment entity that it is, and I'm happy it is for the record, guys had to prepare for battles, right? Like you had to have on your head a bunch of verses already, and then while you're there, you had to be able to freestyle or come up with stuff from your opponent once you find out who it is. That's not, look at Total Slaughter. It didn't go well for everybody, but Total Slaughter, there was a whole show based on that. Not to mention, this was the norm in battle rap. Look at 106 in Park and other things like that, where you didn't necessarily know who your opponent was unless you was the champion, and everybody had to go at you. Then you knew, and that was the disadvantage. Everybody already knew who you were. Now they could come prepared, and you know, you had to prepare every week for somebody different. You know what I'm saying? That short thing is, again, was a regular thing. If that's the case, then you got to show more love to these guys, like a Big Cannon and all the rest of them, who come out there and can straight freestyle a whole damn round. You know, I felt like when I was at Town Business, no, not Town, I'm sorry, Massacre 5, we watched Quest McCody do that against XL, excuse me, where he freestyled the whole round. I think it was 2 rounds he freestyled. You know, did everybody go crazy on that? Were there a bunch of tweets about that? Was there a bunch of blogs about that? No, there wasn't. At the end of the day, also, I want to put out there to my boy Mack again, man. If you, anytime you want to hit me up and we can record a conversation of us two talking about this, we can do that. You know, that's completely up to you. Again, anything I'm saying here isn't to discredit Mack, and it isn't to discredit Nu Jerzey Twork. It's just, I'm just pointing some stuff out, man. And again, salute to Corey, got bars too, man. His you know, where he tweeted out, I'm 100% with him. You can't let this guy have one performance and let it just wipe away all the fuckery, man. I don't see how you allow that to happen. I don't think that's cool, and I don't think that's fair. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody. Get in the comment section, let me know what you think. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the alert bell. I need you guys to hit that alert bell so you get all notifications. Again, I've been checking the analytics. I'm seeing the percentage of people who have not hit all notifications, and then I get tweets and texts, DMs, and all this stuff of people who asking me why they aren't seeing the comment, why they haven't seen the content. And it's not that it ain't there. I mean, it hasn't been every day and stuff like that. You know how life is, man, but it's out there. Also, some of the stuff I said, check out the link in the description for my interview with Goods. I just did a flashback where I re-released the interview I did with him, where he said it flat out. He used to have to sit there and have 30 verses remembered, you know what I'm saying, at a time, you know what I'm saying. So, and that's being prepared, and we should salute the dudes who show up prepared, not keep saluting guys who just don't and choke most of the time, and you know, whatever. I don't want to keep repeating the same thing. Have a good day, y'all. Salute.